Okay, 2K25 is finally out. Getting my first chance. We're gonna go through all of Showcase. We're gonna do the island. We're gonna check my rise. We're gonna create some people that I always create on this game. But first things first, we need to get through Showcase. Hopefully, Showcase is a little better than most times.
Lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
And here comes John Cena for the save. Just like how it happened. Like this. So far, I'm liking how they're changing scenes.
Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John
This is how
they'll fight off Solo Sikoa.
Showcase needs to be a little bit more like sometimes.
Side courtesy of the franchise.
Actually, did I forget to make this? No, it's on Legend. Cool. Okay, cool. That's always I forgot to make sure that happens because I always like playing this game on Legend difficulty, no matter what.
And an attitude adjustment.
Tribal Chief has been dropped.
Let's get rid of Solo. Alright, Solo's gone. I can't wait to see how heel Cena looks now that he sold his soul to The Rock. It's gonna be quite interesting.
You gotta be kidding me!
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Still can't believe he sold his soul to The Rock.
The final boss strikes and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking
Rock's gonna whip Cody.
Rhodes weight belt, and he's gonna use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here?
So I have to say the game looks great.
We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, you too.
Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
He's gonna whip him. This is such a surreal moment.
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
I'm just gonna get rid of the Rock.
With the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
Quickly comes in, he disappears.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
I wonder if one of the what-if scenarios changes the outcome of this match.
Roman beats Cody Rhodes.
What if Roman won this match instead of Cody? To continue
This
his
could be
long,
disastrous for the American Nightmare.
title reign.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Oh, the betrayal.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear, put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
With the Crossroads trifecta.
Crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
I'd just say one of the better intros to a showcase.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
So far, so true.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies.
It's really insane how
And so it is
closely
my
aligned
great honor
Heyman
to
actually
serve
has
as
been
your
with this,
host for the WWE2K25
with the
Showcase,
Bloodline,
featuring
even
a
before
dynasty
just
like
joining with
no
Roman
other,
Reigns.
The Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Atha and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection.
They have to blur out this
like
Prime
the wild
logo.
Samoans,
The Prime logo, that is hilarious.
as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna.
You would think that would be the one thing they wouldn't
Jax, Jimmy
uh,
Jey Uso,
they wouldn't blur out because of the fact that they,
Jacob Fatu, and of course,
I guess
your
2K didn't
tribal
get
chief,
okay from Prime, I guess that's the
Roman
reason.
Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, no, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty.
Okay. Let's see what ones I got. Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Definitely was not watching wrestling back in this time. We'll make sure legend difficulty. Let's turn subtitles on. Let's go.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut.
God, they're blowing out so many
Granted
people.
a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance.
Insane how many people they're blowing out in these.
For the next year, 2 WWE championships.
Yeah, unless they didn't sign waivers, but still, that's just crazy.
Like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders, just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe.
Like, I don't know what Solo's gonna do now that he's like back. But you know, he's getting better, and I really hope good things for Solo Sikoa.
His devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9.
That's definitely from his
Yokozuna
ego.
entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Banzai. Alright, so King of
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
Ring.
this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at these new cameras.
With Mr. Fuji is the champ from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550
I guess I'm saying this is a bit of a better.
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early. This is going to answer a lot
I
of
can't wait to stomach my guys.
A lot of pressure on the president of WWE.
I just want to try to get as much of it as I can
This is
get unlocked
Yokozuna
through
versus Hulk
Showcase
Hogan. Let the
before I
winner
make my guys,
be the
because
winner.
I can't
One
really
thing's
make
for sure,
anybody.
Hogan will be quicker.
Well, at least a
He
lot
will
of my
be
guys that I
faster
make,
than he's
I
ever
have
been
to
in
get
any
a lot of
previous
things
title
on the
defense.
Showcase.
Well, this is going to be interesting
And
because he's
probably
wrestling a
now
fresh
the Island,
Yokozuna.
so the
this
Island's
time.
gonna be
Not a man who's
probably
already
next
wrestled a
thing.
15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of
No
the South,
one is
Jimmy
cheering
Hart,
this man
from Venice Beach,
anymore.
California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
I think
it
if,
will be
creative
warfare
people
here.
could have
He's been
like,
saying for
the
weeks that
ability
he is
to
going to be the first
be interactive
man
with their
to
styles,
slam
like be able to rip off the
Yokozuna.
shirts like Hulk Hogan,
Nobody
take
slams
masks
Yokozuna.
off.
Well, we'll see.
That
Hulk
simple
Hogan
innovation
proved
to
it
help
was
make
not a
people
fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And
so
now
much more better.
we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
Definitely would help get some of the entrances I like to bring out for my guys to come to be a bit more in the
Looking at the
limelight.
champion, I guarantee there
They
is
can
no
get that
doubt in
energy.
their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Time to take down the Hulkster. Banzai. Hopefully they'd be a little bit more
Michael
challenging.
alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves. Emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
And I got it. Okay, yes, I get the carry says about
the last time he's too strong, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the
make sure, did I do it?
King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even...
Oh no, bear hug. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Goodness! All their mass being used. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. Ooh, elbow strike.
I need to get your head, Hogan.
Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE. He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's in-time challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top with a win here tonight.
Okay, Hulk, I'm so sorry for the things I said. Can we play nice? Can we play nice?
And Hogan
nope.
Gets stonewalled.
I lied. No more life.
Inside the ring.
Belly suplex.
Yoko now. Belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
He's spazzing. He's spazzing on the mat.
Rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Oh God, the bruising on his chest is real. It's real, man.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on
Did I bust him open already?
Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
I thought I busted Hulk Hogan's nose.
Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense.
Come on, Yoko.
A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
Come on, Yoko, don't take a third one, dodge it.
That boot.
Nope.
Yoko staggering. Stunning, he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Dodge it.
Hogan. Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out of the leg drop?
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
I would like to know what happened too. We want to signature leg drop? Okay.
Oh, no. That's the strongest flag.
Oh, yep.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Maybe his head to do it.
When he manages to reverse.
Come on, Hogan.
Big boot. Pin to the side. championship.
Come on, ref. I'm near the rope.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Come on, wake up, wake up.
Oh, my Lord! Yokozuna saw it coming. He's got him close. Belly to belly. Vicious.
We got a Future's man feeling dead. Oh, whoops.
On the apron.
That's
Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Oh god, I'm gonna do instant recovery.
He gets into the
I'm
ring.
not gonna get
He's
counted
in.
out. Oh, and we're doing trading blows. Cool.
Beat the count just in time.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
the camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Tagged with a punch.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. The big boot on the punch.
Shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Yokozuna on the move.
There we go.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton. But Yokozuna
I
just
gotta beat him with the
manhandles
bomb.
him.
Wow.
Big headbutt.
Drop.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bullets on a drop.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
God, I gotta beat me out of the guy.
Winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of
He's
Hulkamania,
got the
gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures.
Head Shrinkers versus Steiner Brothers. Let's go!
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine.
Don't know
on
about
an
either one of
area
these
in
tag
which the
teams.
family built their legacy. Tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here.
Samoan SWAT team.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Arthur, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE.
That's a stretch.
Today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious.
Not today.
You to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu.
When am I ever kill for Heyman?
Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Well, I don't believe that. I believe I'm going to do this flawlessly. And when I mean flawlessly, I'm probably going to get almost beaten.
Nearly 6
We'll probably beat him a few
pounds
times.
of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
Bring out the brother!
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight.
I prefer Scott Steiner's other work than his own
Rick and Scott.
WWF days now.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
All right, let's rewrite history.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Oh. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton.
Choke 'em out.
They are
Choke 'em out in
dead
the
set
corner.
on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap.
Pick you
A
up
cheap
again
shot.
and do it again.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. A warning and a challenge from
Ooh.
Samu.
Okay, I got 22 seconds. Like almost.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Reverses the pin attempt.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oh, nothing done. I have to restart it.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only.
Ah, damn it. Gonna have to restart it.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a
Yo,
Roman
Scott,
Coliseum.
come on.
The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new.
With the cover, he's going for it. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Too soon for a cover.
Nope.
Boom! Read that one. The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young
Oh,
talent
crap.
in this
Nope.
ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Head Shrinkers versus the Steiner brothers here from WrestleMania 9. Two hard-hitting, up-and-coming teams at this epic event.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt. And fast.
Propped up in the corner. Boom! What a right punch!
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, headbutt. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Samu making an example of his opponent.
High level, trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, come on. I just need to get one more.
Ooh, and Samu fights back. Samu and Fatu already some success in the
Oh,
tag division.
1 second
Will
left.
be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE Tag Title. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Clothesline.
Alright. Pick you up and get you in the corner, Steiner.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. The double team headbutt. Wow. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Fatu got surprised there. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern
that was
themselves
a
much
bit
with the
unfair.
financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Okay, fine, Rick. You want the corners? You get the corner.
Oh, God!
There was some power behind that punch.
Back in the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh.
Trading counters and reversals.
Okay,
back
I'm
and
doing
forth.
that again.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
There we go.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation
already
for the
got
Head
Fatu
Shrinkers
in
to
there.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
You think you are,
Fatu
Scott?
like
Get
a
back.
one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this
nope.
power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do.
Yeah.
Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu did not care.
Diving headbutt. Ooh. Dodges
Ooh, wow,
out of the
that's
way.
so...
Sent right into the corner. Turning the tables.
Nope.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Jesus Christ, that kick.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Right to the back of the neck.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
Oh, okay.
For an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Oh no, you missed.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Still only got one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner looking for some tandem offense here from the top.
Oh.
Steiner Bulldog. Is that enough to finally put down the Head Shrinkers?
Cover.
Yes, I know you can't interfere now.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Oh, what?
Big back body drop.
And into the corner he goes.
Alright, that's fine. At least you get your guy in here who's half beaten to death.
Boom, decapitating clothesline.
Samu's not doing any better. Oh, Samu, thank God you ruled out of the ring. Steiner to stay off the top. No, don't go over there.
Draped across the top.
Come on, Scott.
Clubbing.
I needed him ready.
Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
Fist directly to the gut.
And knocked down.
Nothing fancy there.
No, we don't want you tagging Rick in. We need you.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Oh, come on.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
Alright, what is your finish? Smoke.
So effective. Making way
So one
through the
smoke
top.
splash. Hopefully they'll keep Rick
Launching.
from.
That's it. What a splash. And the head shrinkers just might have it.
There we go. That's what I want.
Got there. This was almost over.
That's what I want, because now you can't stop me. You can't
The
stop
head
me, Rick.
shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the... Here's the tag.
You can't stop this.
Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down
And
face
he's
first.
done.
No way the
Three
Steiners come back
count.
now.
Is it enough? Is this the end? No, I thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
This is insanity.
Did you expect
That was
anything
so
less?
good setup. I set him up for the win.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, you know.
Up high. Nobody home.
Okay, that's not fine. That is not fine
And
at all.
my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Yeah, he's gonna win like this.
And the head shrinkers get the win.
There we go. Not how I wanted it. Wanted to beat him with the tag finish, but whatever. Got the job done anyways.
Win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag
Rewrote
division.
history. Beat the Steiner brothers with a roll-up. Yeah, that's what I like to see unlocked. All those unlocked.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
Okay.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut
but
at the
before elimination
1996
came, the type of
Survivor
attention he was
Series.
getting was not the best one.
Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather.
Interesting.
Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all. Along with the usual achievements, if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE
Still before the time I ever started watching this.
a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these
Still
men
think Cena should have turned heel during that.
as the faces of their respective
Hate Vince McMahon for not letting him do it.
Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows, while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign
Wrong
as
decision.
WWE champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock
God,
into
what
the
is with that
pantheon
attire?
of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.